Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Paul here, Golf. Today we've got a special guest, Joe Bannon. Alright. So, just to give you an overview, Joe is a playing pro, does a little bit of teaching as well. I think you're where is you? Castle. Yes, does a little bit of teaching as well. But he is gearing up for season and he's got a bit of a problem with driver, maybe a little bit of a problem with fairway wood from a fitting point of view. So I'm the driver guy and you're the guy with the driver.
Yeah.
So let's have a see then, huh?
Yeah.
So we'll start with 3 wood or?
Go with driver.
Driver first.
Yeah.
So, ball we're using probably 1X. Do you always play probably 1X?
Yeah, I flipped between the two to be fair.
What are you seeing out of this then? It's like not going as far as it probably should be.
I don't feel like it's going as far as it should be, but even when it does go a decent distance, the gap between that and the 3 was just not enough.
It's either a problem with the 3 wood's too powerful or the driver's not performing as it should.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I mean, I've had this drive for probably 2 years now, I'd say. And a lot's kind of changed since then. So.
How much speed have you increased by?
Quite a bit. I think when I started looking, it was like 109. It's just jumped up really.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm getting a bit heavy weight-wise, so I've gained about 7 kilograms in a few months. So
must be the right.
It's good.
That Fuji 2.0, is it 6 or 7?
Maybe 6. 6. So once I get going, it should go a bit more.
You're a little bit draw tendency.
I'd say so, yeah. I'm getting straighter. I've always been more of a draw. Now it's.
Well, you used to have it around your arse, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like it was very inside.
Yeah, so we have changed a lot recently, yeah.
Nice.
Seems a bit better that one, yeah.
A bit top edge at club head, aren't you, at strikes usually?
Yeah.
Top edge or so sometimes.
Yeah.
Interesting. See them like top edge strikes and then toe strikes will artificially reduce your spin rate. I think, which makes it kind of a bit. Can probably make it a bit unplayable if you deliver it really well and you do catch them a bit higher or a bit in the toe. So we've got right there. That's what that 3 was all about.
Yeah. See, when I first started seeing Craig, it was like 1 on the down, I was in it with driver. So then with any spin, it's still.
You're knocking on like 3.5 foot.
Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of getting more towards. So it has changed a lot. Because like
how are you trying it up on it?
I'm getting a bit more stopping this delivery from the inside, so it's just feeling a bit more hanging back almost.
Alright.
Just to hang back.
Did you have these at the same time?
Yeah.
What was the
both at the same time?
What was the reason for having that MSI in the fairway wood and then throwing the driver?
I don't know.
Because you were fitted it was
with Callaway
at High Lane.
No, it came to Castle Hawk actually. We did it there. Lost a few balls.
What ball did they fit it with as well?
It'll have been just Swixon range balls, which again is not ideal. So I just feel like it just shoots off the face faster with this.
Smash factor's a joke with this thing.
Like when I get it, it's.
So, what's your use case for like the fairway wood and the driver? Are you hitting the fairway wood off the tee or off the fairway?
Mainly, usually off the tee. Like I would never really need to hit off the fairway.
Uh-huh.
It's very rare that I hit that into par fives, so that's why it's not used often. Again, I have struggled with it last year, so it's that's why I've shied away from using it a bit. But yeah, when I use it, it's off the tee, and when I played the other day, I was using this, and then somebody drives it. It's very similar when it's off the tee. Very similar distance.
Yeah, I mean,
and it feels like I don't put much into this either.
Yeah, in a kind of clinical environment, the driver obviously does perform better.
Yes.
And the ball speed's quite a bit better, but it's a fast 3-wood that.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see if we could squeeze a little bit more out of the driver.
Yeah.
I think the big thing though for you is for the minute all of your good sort of drivers that are hit with good numbers.
Yeah.
Bad hits, like bad strikes, like toe eye, or like kind of dying out there.
Yeah.
So I reckon if we get you into something that sort of spins a bit more proper on a good hit, because the one that you noted dead centre were like 27,500 spin, which is too
which is too much. Yeah.
Whereas them ones you're hitting at the toe, that were kind of hooking down, were going like 15, 20 past it. Yeah. So right, let's have a see. Trying this ST in your driver shaft though. I think you're overpowering this shaft, to be fair now.
I think so.
Yeah. Japanese shafts tend to have a lot of feel, like a bit higher torque, a little bit smoother, easier for loading, because you're not a massive guy and you're kind of leaning on it hard.
Yeah.
I think you create quite a lot of deflection in that very.
Yeah.
That's Rogue ST. It's the Max LS one. It's a 9-degree head, but knocked up to 10.
Okay.
See if this head's any better than.
Is this the new Rogue?
Yeah.
It's nice.
The head's popped in on this,
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a dent in it.
Just rub your finger from toe to heel, like that. Like the edge of your finger that's hard.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Feel that?
Yeah.
I think the edge pops.
I think so. That's useful, isn't it?
Very good. At least you've been playing with it for ages.
Yeah, only about 2 years.
Possibly fucking up your career at the same time.
Probably spent 10 grand, yeah.
Sick.
That's how
Yeah. Oh, surprise. Bit of Amazon Prime Edge.
what you've got.
Yeah, it's a fucking dream, isn't it?
Enjoyed that about an hour ago.
Yeah. Not on it yet.
Just been thinking about it.
Amazon crushing it there. Not even ordered it yet, it's already here.
Feels nice on the face.
So you seem to be
A bit short now.
moving it a little bit slower, club head speed.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like it's going to be very different in terms of balance anyway than what you've got.
Yeah.
That was absolutely kill.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Really pulling in.
So I brought your spin sort of under 2,000.
Yeah. Wants to be under 2. Does it want to be about 2,000?
Yeah, I guess it depends how you want to set it up. Like if you want to hit it like and hit loads of fairways, go and spin it at 2,700. But you got a 3-wood that does that.
Yeah.
You want something that you can just open your shoulders on and sort of send it when you need to. I'd be inclined to try and get it so it can spin a little lower.
Yeah. It's hard to face. Alright.
Mad, yeah, Lewis. had an epic, preceded this.
Yeah.
Come in for a fitting on the fairway wood. Or do you want wedges? Anyway, you come in for a fitting, and you hit a couple of drives to show us some numbers, and it sounded a bit funky. I said, what's up with that? He went, no, I'm aware of it. Looks, there's a fucking hole in carbon there.
Really?
Just split all round back. Funny. You're still hitting it pretty decent, to be fair.
Yeah.
It goes to show how good that jailbreak is, I guess.
Well,
It's sort of stirs up the front half of the air.
Yeah.
Funny like
that. Like when I had the M1 and that cracked, I didn't have a clue. I don't know when it cracked. I remember just looking at it one day and just seeing it, just a big crackle on the bottom.
How does it feel weight-wise?
The head feels alright. I do feel like I'm swinging it a bit slower. Just not getting the distance as the other one.
I'd say there's a higher proportion of good solid strikes in that.
Yeah.
Probably more appropriate spin rate. Seeing your driver out there was like 21.97 spin, 10.5 launch, but like high hits, and you can see him kind of dipping like hopping left. Now with this change of head, you're seeing a lot less right or less right to left curve. 11.5 launch, but a similar kind of spin. So I reckon if we put something that's a bit more stout in that, I think we'll be alright,
I think it's mad how change just the head and then it's 3 miles an hour dropping.
Yeah.
It's mad though.
Different balance. And to be fair, the way the machines, like, I'd be more asked about ball speed. But your ball speed was a smidgy quicker on yours, but see if we can just make it a little bit easier. Right. We'll do a bit more loft and this a bit sturdier.
Yeah.
try and get that launch up to like 12 and a half.
Yeah,
and get the spin at like 2,000 and then just go like far.
Definitely felt a difference in that.
Bit more launch.
Yeah, launch that a bit higher than I think.
See, the spin's
That
not
was
silly though, is it?
No. Felt good.
I think
A bit more distance at that as well.
I feel like you know, like yours that you were sort of towing before.
Yeah.
The total distance, because it's measured clinical, is good.
Yeah.
Carry was a bit
Carry's
too.
not great.
Yeah. And if we can get a bit more launch, not compromise the spin any, and get it so the strikes are good.
Yeah.
I feel like we've
Well, I think that carries the best one, isn't it?
yeah, that, like I don't think you've put any carries outside of 280. All of them have been hitting in and kind of like it's like skidding rather than. That were at the toe, was it?
Oh no, it felt alright, you know.
Was that?
Yeah.
Better ball speed, 286 carry, 315 on the total.
Yeah.
It's long, that man.
Yeah, it's better than it. The last two, the longest from a slower club speed.
That's hammered, man.
Yeah, that felt good.
Better that.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty intrigued to try it, yeah. Like, it's just an out of the blue thing, because it's like kind of last year's driver, but not really, because it's still like this year's driver as well.
Yeah.
Well, blast with that first. See how the speed, colour speed changes and.
Reckons to be a faster speed.
Not as hard to move that, is it?
Yeah.
It's whether we compromise on ball speed and spin. Alright.
Felt pretty strong off the face. Bit healer.
Looks alright, doesn't it, the head?
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
See, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
That was busted.
Yeah, it felt pretty good though.
I wonder if that HD is just a little bit on the soft side. I wonder if we've got like a smoke or something that might just be a bit sturdier.
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, the almond milk stuff.
I'm really into that milk. Yeah, I don't really drink milk.
You know. Want some
Like a good pint of coconut ice cream, that's pretty sick. Coconut cream ice cream.
ice cream too.
You're not into ice cream?
No, not really. Only whip it, no the ice cream van was down
Whip
the road.
it.
Whip it, yeah. Deal.
It's alright as well. That was killed as well.
Yeah, that's pretty good that.
Spin a little on the high side.
Left. Yeah, I don't particularly love the look of it.
It doesn't really make a right lot of sense to change out that 3-wood, to be fair.
I think.
Probably be inclined for knock it back a little and loft,
Yeah.
and it's like not much like
Yeah.
you're not like gaining out from that really, other than like separating it or detaching it from your driver a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't hit it off the deck really.
Yeah.
I'm a lover of drive off the deck as well, so I don't.
Oh, you're into that,
Yeah. It slips on the ends. Not good though.
Alright, what's the spinning?
It's inside on.
Yeah. Just sort of narrow, 2 from inside, but narrow.
Yeah.
It's also the biggest carry and the biggest total you've put out today.
Yeah.
It's not a good.
No.
It's not a good playable shot, though,
No.
is it? That.
No.
So we'll see what we're dealing with here on averages. Yeah, I mean, your driver was doing ball speed. To be fair, Ed's knocked in. It's going to be a little bit faster, in fairness.
Yeah.
You're moving it quite quickly as well. But
Yeah.
to be fair, that Strixon did actually give you a leg up on carry distance of 7 yard.
Yeah.
Even at that little slightly higher spin.
Yeah.
If we're looking at absolute sheer best performance carry, like raw performance carry, is
that roll.
that Rogue ST Max LS. It's got that Tensy white in it. That we're playing though at a 9-degree head. We are playing at 10-degree.
Right.
For like 12, well, just shy of 13 launching.
Yeah.
2250 on spin.
Yeah.
That makes rock solid. Like the difference in total, it's it's like 1.5 yard.
Yeah, it's nothing, is it?
But carry, it's like 10 deeper in air in it.
Yeah.
It's a big difference on carry.
Yeah.
And for me, it quality were better.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Like whereas with yours, like you were towing it to get good numbers.
Is that quite an unforgiving head? That
what, the sub?
the one that I've been, not the one that I have.
Yeah, it is a bit. Like, yeah. You can see it in the footprint of it though, can't you? Like, you kind of put it like alongside one another. Like you can see how much more sort of squat the head is.
Yeah,
on
it
that.
does. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'd be hard pressed to sort of say otherwise. And that's good. As long as you understand what that you're doing it for the right reason. Like I think if you were like just trying to hit longer balls total, like in a studio, like your place or whatever.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be any different.
No.
But I feel like real world with the numbers it's producing, it will be better, particularly when it's like soft ground and that. 10 yards on carries big.
It's big because it's in this country don't really get much roll anyway.
Not really. And even when it's bone hard, if it's that dry and it's carrying 10 further, it doesn't matter. Like if you look at like descent angle or like landing angle.
Yeah.
We're talking. Yours will be your own will be flatter.
Yeah.
So you're like 31.
Yeah.
That like you trade off there for a little bit more carries, like 37. But 37 still skips, like it still goes forward. That.
Yeah.
It's only until it gets over 40 degrees descent
It
angle,
starts
then
just
it sort of
skipping.
starts checking. Then
Yeah.